My friends. Today, inside Body Talk, we'll be having a conversation about men's health, as I've been saying to you. And we have here with us the supervisory nurse practitioner at the Southern Regional Health Authority, Andrine Sylvester, the expert. I don't have any information. She has all the information, and we're going to do the best that we can to pull all the information that we can from her. Good afternoon, my friend. Hello. Hello. All right. You here? Oh, you there now? All right. She's trying to get on. No worries. I feel like she's muted and I can't get her. All right. We're going to try and connect with her properly, and then we're going to get in with the conversation. But keep it locked to the family station, my friends. Don't move in. Don't move a muscle. We'll be right back.
Monday, March 2 on Family Time, we're diving into one of the hardest conversations in handling infidelity as a Christian spouse. Host Amanda James sits down with Pastor Christopher Broadber to unpack the questions so many are afraid to ask. Infidelity doesn't only happen out there, but it happens in Christian homes, in ministry families, even in marriages that once looked unshakable. So, if a Christian spouse cheats, what do you do? Do you forgive? Do you stay? Do you leave? And how do you heal when trust feels shattered? Join the conversation Monday, March 2 at 5:30 p.m. on Family Time, here on the Family Station, Love 101.
We're Martin's Heritage, and you're listening to 101.7 Love FM.
Whenever I wake up and I tune in my radio, Darren reminds me Jesus' love never fails, no, no. When my heart is overwhelmed, I'll listen, Love 101, and it lifts me high, lifts my spirit, God got his hands on you, stand up firmly in victory. Only giants die easily, for his grace is all over you.
Hey everybody, it's Jody and Myers, and you're listening to Darren Mitchell, the creative Jesus guy, on Love 101.
Hey, this is Love 101 FM, the family station, and you're inside Body Talk. And yes, we've reconnected with Andrine Sylvester. And as I said, she is the supervisory nurse practitioner at Southern Regional Health Authority. And we'll be talking about men's health. Let me just check in. Check 1, 2, 3. Are you there? What you know, boy. Go again. Boy, I can't hear you again. I'd like to ever go try one more time because I heard you not too long ago. Not sure what happened, but let's try one more time. Don't move, no friends. Don't move. Don't move. To you.
Good afternoon. Are you hearing me much better?
Yes, I can hear you. Just turn down your device. Turn down your device, and then I'll be able to hear you without the echo. All right.
Okay, how is this now?
Perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How are you?
I am very well, thank you.
Awesome. I'm so happy that you're able to join us today to talk about men's health. And men are often less likely to seek regular medical care. And so today is a very, very important conversation because sometimes, well, we know for sure that early detection and also
Good night.
routine health screening for men, we don't really love to do it. And so this conversation is really, really about encouraging men to take charge of their health in a supportive and engaging community setting. So let's jump right into it. All right. So,
Okay.
so share with me, what are some of the reasons that you've been given by men who avoid regular health checkups?
Okay, Darren, thank you for the opportunity to speak about this very important initiative.
Yes.
The reasons have more or less a mix. They are practical, they are emotional, and sometimes even cultural.
Yes.
You know, the men say that I feel fine. And so because they think they are fine, they don't need to see a doctor
Right.
because they are not experiencing symptoms. So that's one of the reasons why they don't seek preventative care, because they misunderstand that something may be wrong. And so they go only when necessary to check it out.
Yes.
You know? Secondly, we are all Jamaicans, and men are socialized to tough it out. And this has, begun from they were children.
Right.
And so they avoid appearing vulnerable. There's something wrong with crime, don't it? Right. So seeking preventative care may be perceived as unnecessary or even a sign of weakness. But what is most important for me is that these gentlemen complain of time constraints. They link this to work, their family responsibilities, the long wait that they experience when they go to the clinic, and also with that they deprioritize the immediate obligations that's necessary. Okay.
Yes. Wow.
Specific exams. Man don't want to be touched by another man, don't it? You're Jamaican. We're speaking Jamaican here. So the prostate exam or the colonoscopies, they feel embarrassed. They feel that this is invasive.
Right.
And they don't like needles. And because they don't like needles, they neglect going for screening tests like the prostate specific antigen or the digital rectal examination. All right. And in addition to that, they have a fear of bad news. Nobody wants to be told that they have heart disease or cancer or diabetes.
Not even flu.
Not even flu. Right, not even flu. And then there's a cost concern. Boy, can I pay the bill? Can I go to the pharmacy? So sometimes they don't know that these things are offered free by the government. And then for men, negative experiences really daunt their feeling of going to be seen. If they have had one uncomfortable interaction,
now go again.
Yes, they really, that creates that reluctance in them to return.
Wow.
And if they have been to one doctor and they feel comfortable with him, boy, if he's not there next time around, they're going to turn back and leave because I felt comfortable with you, right? And more so, men like privacy. They don't want everybody knowing their business.
Correct.
And these are some of the reasons why they neglect to seek out health care.
Yes. Wow. Yeah. I'm sure lots of men who are listening, they're like, yeah, man, we can relate to this for sure. Those are some of the reasons, especially when you pointed out being vulnerable. Also with time, the whole time constraints. I have other things to do with my time. I can't get this done right now. And also socialization, the way we are socialized here in Jamaica can cause us to neglect the things that are actually good for us. So you are indeed. I'm enlightened, and thank you so much for sharing that. Now, share with me, in your years of experience being a nurse, what is the most common illness men leave untreated?
Sad to say,
Mm-hmm.
the most common that I have observed is high blood pressure.
High blood pressure. Wow. Mm-hmm.
Right. And there's a
Mm.
reason for this. The reason for this is that many men feel fine and they don't follow up after an elevated reading. Why?
Okay.
Hypertension has this no we say it is the silent killer,
Right. Mm-hmm.
right? So because it's silent, you're not feeling anything when the blood pressure becomes elevated.
Mm-hmm.
They tend to not want to go and check it.
Right.
And all I have to do is go drink a little garlic and I'll be fine, right?
Mm.
So they ignore it until complications like a stroke or a heart attack or a kidney disease develop.
Mm-hmm.
So that one for me is the most common.
Mm-hmm.
There are others though, but that's the most common.
Mm-hmm. Do you find that the reason for high blood pressure, especially in men, is it due to stress? Is it because we tend to suppress things and not deal with them in the right way, or also is it just because of how our diet? What do you think some of the reasons high blood pressure is the most common?
Well, it's a mix
Mm-hmm.
because remember it can be related to your family history.
Okay, right.
Okay, it can be related to the stressors that's in your life,
Right. Mm-hmm.
and then because it is silent, then you would have to have that reading checked so you know when there is that change.
Right.
To know that yes, I need to exercise. Yes, I need to cut down on my salt intake.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I need to cut down on my red meat eating, the fatty stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so screening is very important where this is concerned.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And remember too, you have that white coat effect. When they come and they are seen in the health center, there are some persons where just being there causes their heart to flutter. And they tell you that, boy, the blood pressure all right when I'm at home.
Got
But
you.
when I come here, it is elevated.
Got you.
Right.
Okay. You touched on screening, and I really want you to just reinforce what you said about the importance of screening, especially men engaging in regular screening, not just whenever you feel something, but share the importance of screening. Delve in it a little bit for me, please.
Okay. So you want the long version or you want the short version?
You can give me a short, long version. Nice,
I
sweet
can
and
give you a
spicy.
short, long version. All right. I'll give you a part and parcel of both.
Yes.
The long version, early detection saves lives.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So there are many serious conditions that have no symptoms at first.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So the high cholesterol and the high blood pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Initially, you're not going to be having the symptoms just jumping out at you.
Right.
But these can cause heart attacks or strokes before you feel anything is wrong. Now, screening helps to prevent the heart disease, right? When the blood pressure is checked, and then from there you might have an ECG done, then you will know what is happening with the heart.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Diabetes.
Right.
Non-communicable diseases. Both of them, I call them the two first cousins, the hypertension and the diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
If you're able to catch the diabetes early, then we can have nerve damage being prevented,
Right.
kidney failure, and vision loss.
Right.
Because the first line of treatment for these diseases are diet and exercise.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right.
So if you are screened and you know what your levels are, then you are able to make changes in your life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to go specifically now. The important part for the men, the prostate and the testicular cancers are highly treatable when they are found early.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So if you at 40 years old, make up your mind, and you have decided to go and get your DRE, your digital rectal examination done, and you get your prostate specific antigen, which is a blood test done, then you will know what your baseline is. And you will be able to make changes in your life.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. Hear you loud and clear.
So, when we look at it, routine screenings, they put you in control instead of reacting to a medical emergency.
That's important.
Right. And the small changes that you make now will prevent major health problems later.
Right.
Right? So a simple yearly check can catch issues early when they are easiest to treat.
Yes.
We need to take care of our health.
Yes.
Men, remember, most men have cars. What do we do as men? What do you do as a man? You change the oil in your car before the engine fails, right?
Regular servicing, right?
Regular servicing. Your body works the same way.
Yes.
A quick yearly screening can prevent heart attacks, strokes, and other problems down the road.
Correct.
It's not about looking for trouble. It's about staying strong and in control.
Yes.
No man wants his car stopping at the side of the road. All right? So, is prevention better than cure, my brother?
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing that. I love how you said it's about staying strong and in control. And you also use that analogy with the car, because as men, we don't like the idea of even hearing a sound in the car gonna sound right. The moment we hear something that doesn't sound right in the car, immediate, there is something that needs to be fixed. So it's the same thing with your bodies. You have to take care of your bodies. Let's take care of our bodies, men. Now, the reason we're having this conversation, there are several reasons. Number one, of course, we need to be educated about men's health, but also Nurse Practitioners Men's Day is coming up this year, and we want to talk about that for a moment. So I wanted to share with me, because we're almost out of time, but share with me, when will this be happening? Also, will there be screenings happening for the health screening happening on the day of National Practitioners Men's Day? And also share any other information that you need to share about Nurse Practitioners Men's Day.
Okay. So quickly, nurse practitioners, who are they? They are advanced practice registered nurses. And they are trained to assess, diagnose, treat, prescribe, and manage both acute and chronic conditions. They emphasize prevention, patient education, and holistic care. Now, Men's Day is a community outreach initiative which is led by the Southern Regional Health Authority's nurse practitioners across the parishes of Clarendon, Manchester, and St. Elizabeth. And this is aimed at promoting preventive health care among men. This was launched November 2017, and the event has been held annually. We have been alternating from one parish to the other each year, and our last event was in Tollgate, Clarendon. The event, which was planned for November 2025, was rained out, with the great Melissa. And so we made the deliberate decision to reschedule it from March 19, 2026. So in 17 days, we will have our next event. And this is to ensure that our men will still have access to these essential services. Now, the services that we will be having at the location right across from the Bryce Primary School and Bryce United Church, that's Christiana, Manchester, is located on the grounds of a car wash, right adjacent to the side of the road. And in this way, the men will be able to pass the area to and fro coming from work. It's accessible. All right? You are going to see it before you even know that you are seeing it, with all the tents and the buses. And the health screenings that will be provided are blood pressure checks, blood glucose testing, cholesterol screening, free prostate specific antigen testing, free. Yes, they are provided free of charge. right? Digital rectal exams, body mass index, depression screenings. We're going to be looking at the feet, right? Dental assessment and treatment. There's going to be nutrition and counseling, inclusive of sampling and of nutritious drinks.
Yes.
And there's going to be general medical consultations and health education. All right? And it's important that we get all these tests done for men, or farmers, or taxi men, or SPM men who will be passing. Whether the teachers can come after school, we will be there. We're starting at 9. We're planning to leave by 3, but if you come at 5 minutes to 3, we're not going to turn you back.
Awesome.
All right? We're not going to turn you back.
Yes.
So, as you rightly said, it is important for all men to be screened. And my advice is simple. Do not let fear delay prevention. A few minutes of screening could save years of your life, men.
Yes, that's right.
Okay? This event was carefully designed with men in mind. Convenient location. The services are free. There's going to be a welcoming atmosphere. We are here to support, not judge.
Yes, indeed.
Men of Christiana, men of the surrounding areas, our message to you is your health matters. Nurse practitioners are here for you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yes. No, thank you. We really appreciate this conversation and information about men's health and its import and the importance of doing your screen checking early so that you can, if there is anything, treatment is available for you, support is available for you, and support is available so that we can be, healthy and strong. So thank you so much, Nurse. I really, really appreciate you, Nurse Sylvester, for stopping by today. And my friends, in case you missed some of the information, Nurse Practitioners Men's Day 2026 will be happening on Thursday, March 19, 2026, and it's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And Nurse, if you come 5 minutes to 3, they won't turn you back. And
Amen.
Yes, man, and lots of screenings and information will be available. You cannot miss it. It's in Bryce, Manchester, across from the Bryce Primary School. Lots of buses and tents will be up, so you can't miss it. When you pull up there, you know for sure it's there. So men, let's encourage each other to take charge of our health, and because early detection does save lives. And so bring a friend, bring a brother, a father. Yeah, man. Everybody, and make health a priority. So thank you so much, Nurse. Have a wonderful rest of the day.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
On all the day.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you too.
I hope to be there. Thank you so much. All righty. Blessings.
Blessings.
So that was Nurse Practitioner, Supervisory Nurse Practitioner at the Southern Regional Health Authority, Nurse Andreen Sylvester. This was Body Talk on Love 101 FM, the family station. We trust you were, as usual, informed.
High Block Radio. You're listening to the sound.
Love